Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Kingdoms Reborn, where we are back once again at Zesta City, and last time out things looked like they were going very well indeed. It all started so promisingly indeed. We've managed to get ourselves an awful lot of very good resources. Look at this, we've got so much wood and decent amount of coal, and look at the amount of medicine that we've got down here. Remember once upon a time in Zesta City when we ran out of medicine and loads of people died of sickness? That's not going to be happening in the near future, because we've just got so much medicine, which is brilliant. I've been making loads of tools as well, which is great. Loads of stone, loads of clay, just loads of resources going on. As you can see over here as well, we welcomed our very first vineyards as well over here to Zesta City, and there are our lovely wineries that when the grapes are ready, they will turn those grapes into delicious wine. It was all looking so very good indeed. Loads and loads of resources, and we even had an awful lot of money, so much so that we were able to spend a great big chunk of that money on upgrading our sort of little village centre thing, and it's gone from just, a collection of buildings into this kind of gigantic castle type place, which I'll admit was a bit of a surprise. I wasn't really expecting it to leap up to kind of, this level of grandeur quite so quickly. But there we go. We've got ourselves a nice castle with, pointy spires and things. I kind of feel like they need flags. They've got pointy bits on the top, but no flags. That's a bit of a shame. So it was all looking like it was going very well indeed. And then we possibly did something that was a little bit foolish. And that was that we put in a nice new housing area over here, which on the face of it is good. Lots of houses, lots of places for people to live. We don't want homeless people. It's all very wonderful. And we even have some of the little sort of desert sort of housing in here as well. So we've got the regular sort of housing and then the different sort of desert housing there. I mean, it works the same. I think they want the same things. It just looks nice and different, bit of variety on your visuals there. So it was all looking quite nice. And I thought, yes, there we go, lots of housing. However, what I did not consider that I possibly should have done is that all this housing here will encourage people to move in. And all of these people are going to need to eat food. So currently, we have no food because our population is so big and our food production is not enough to cover it anymore, which is not ideal. So currently we've got 368 food to cover 233 people, and that might well rise because we've got this great big housing area over here, which is going to encourage people to move in because they're going to be like, oh, there's housing, brilliant, let's go over here and let's move in, this is wonderful. So we need to do something about this because we have seen quite a lot of people starving to death, which is not ideal really. So I mean, up here we can see that Pun has died from starvation, Kirk has died of old age, and Ilya has left the town because she is starving. So she didn't actually die of starvation, but she left because she was very hungry. I mean, I'd like to know where you've gone, Ilya, if I'm completely honest. I'd like to know where you've headed because we're not that near to anybody else. Okay, yeah, I mean, they're the nearest people. Who's that? Ruon over here are our nearest neighbours. And I mean, okay, they're not massive. They're not tiny either. They've got themselves some houses and what have you. They do seem to have, what's that? Is that wheat? They seem to have an awful lot of wheat. In fact, that's all they have. Joe, what? I know why she's gone here. Because they've got loads of food. Have they got lemons? Are they lemons? I'm very jealous. What are they? Oh, papaya. Why can't we have papaya? Why must we be stuck with why must we just have oranges? Why can't we have some papaya? Where did they get them from? I want papaya trees. There. Papaya trees. Hang on. If they're about at this level, are we over here at this level? Where's our place? No, I don't think we are. I think papaya might be slightly too high. They might be down here though. Can we get some papaya? Oh, this would be very exciting. I've been slightly distracted. No, we've got coconuts. Well, we haven't. That's part of the problem, I suppose. We could get access to coconuts. Okay, so yes, people are leaving, people are dying of starvation. It's all very bad. So massive, huge, important job number one is to make sure that we start producing a lot more food. Now, according to that, it says food production, 6,825. Food consumption, 7,719. So we're not that far off. We're not too far off. But of course, yeah, that's not good. We're not producing enough to feed everybody. And yeah, as more people move in, it's only going to get worse. So let's have a look at what we can do. So we've got ourselves a service wildcard here. Is it worth just getting this in and seeing what services we can have? I think it means like taverns and things. I'm not entirely sure. We do have a wild card. We could use that to get something nice. The rest of these things are not going to help us. However, a sustainability book. What could we use that for? I mean, could we put it in the bakery? So the baker uses less wheat flour and less coal to make bread. They make 39 bread. That's very efficient. So let's pop that into there. So it goes down to 3. 3 flour, 3 coal. Brilliant. So we use less coal in the bakery, which means more people can have it to heat their homes and what have you. That is very good. We've got ourselves a printing press, an inventor's workshop that uses iron bars. We do have quite a lot of iron bars now. So it might be worth getting that in to generate more science. That could be quite good. I mean, if we're getting ourselves this, the iron bars live down here. So can we just sort of pop this in over here somewhere? Yeah, can we just put you, I don't know, put you there? That'll do. And that frees up a card slot, which is nice. What have we got in our hand here? Is there anything that gives us food? Because we desperately need it. I think in terms of everything else, we're absolutely fine. Possibly struggling a bit with the wine, but yeah, we need to get some more sort of wineries in. Let's sort of refresh that there. That's not going to help us either. We need some food type of things. Industry is going to be stuff like coal and sort of iron and furniture, all that kind of stuff. Let's refresh that for 20. Do we get anything exciting? We get ourselves a sheep ranch. Okay. That's probably not so bad. Sheep ranch is okay. An agriculture wild card. Yes, please. We will take that. Thank you very much. Okay, so grab those 2 things there. And now Operation Build Stuff that generates food really urgently can begin. So sheep ranch. We've got one there. Why don't we just put another one? Oh, hang on. I know what we need to look at. Fertility. Okay, fertility round here is terrible. However, what we could do is, a few people in the comments have said, you could get the irrigation reservoir unlocked. And if you do that, that raises fertility within its radius to 100%. So we could get ourselves this, and then around the edge of this reservoir thing, just build a load of farms. That's going to be more useful than houses of level 6 generating a little bit more gold, because we generate an awful lot of money as it is. Let's switch over to the irrigation reservoir. Oh, and the research just moves over. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I thought that we would have sort of learned up to that point in house level 6 income, and then we'd start from fresh on the irrigation reservoir. But no, it's moved it all over. Oh, okay. So that doesn't really make any sense. The knowledge that we took from learning how to make houses more profitable, we were then immediately able to transfer over into how to irrigate stuff. Okay, that's fine. Good. So we could put that there, and then maybe around that we could build loads of stuff. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But over here, let's get our sheep ranch in. I know it will flatten one of these sort of animal burrows, but that is fine. That's a price we shall have to pay. So pop that there, and then we'll just get ourselves a dirt road, just going around the back, just in case we need it to. So that can just sort of tuck around there, and we'll have another dirt road. Do you know what? Get a dirt road going all the way around. Beautiful. And then we've got agriculture wild card. Okay, so what do we want from this? I'm thinking maybe a fruit gatherer would not be a bad thing. A fruit gatherer would not be a bad thing. I mean, a beekeeper actually produces beeswax and honey. They produce honey. I hadn't kind of taken that into account. Sort of forgotten about that. I think though, and it's a bit rubbish because obviously you could get some amazing things. But I think let's get a fruit gatherer. Let's get another gatherer of fruit. Where can you go? Where is going to be the best place where you can gather fruit and we're not going to chop down all of the trees? Because we've got form for that. How about nothing over there? There's definitely nothing over that side. I mean, over here, there's absolutely loads, but you're going to be really far away from everyone else. You in there are fine. We've got someone down here, fine. No point putting somebody over there. Okay, how about... Ooh. Ahaha. How about up here? This works out very nicely. If we put you there, 67. Okay, right. And then we don't flatten all those trees. We do not flatten all those trees. We could have ourselves a nice foresty area. Look at that. The fruit trees up there. 120 or whatever. Okay. Okay, that's very good. 67 we'll have to do for now. Unless we build... What if we build a path? Hang on. Well, no, not that one. Not that. Come out of that. Cancel that. It was the agriculture one, wasn't it? So fruit gatherer. If we just build a path, a little bit further on, the deeper we go into this wood, the more stuff we're going to get. If we go to about there, 121 fruit trees within range. Yes, please. We will have that. And then we'll just connect a nice road up just there. Splendid. Okay. That's looking nice. Right. What's a service? Libraries, schools, trading companies, markets, all that kind of stuff. Okay. How how about we have another theatre? We've got 2 theatres, so we could build ourselves a couple of theatres if we have that. Go on, let's get one of them. Let's get a theatre. How do they work? Hang on, how do the theatres work again? Increase visitor fun, they must live in a level 2 house. So I assume there's a radius. Yeah, okay. Right, let's just put that theatre sort of, I don't know, there. That covers most of those houses, doesn't it? We just pop that there. Hang on a second. What's the fertility like? Yep, fertility is pretty rubbish over that side. So, yeah, we'll drop a theatre in just there to entertain the people in this area that's becoming a bit of a problem. And then let's let them build those things. Let's let those people get that stuff sorted. And we will let time tick on till the next sort of round of cards appears. And then we'll see what we can do. There is a bit of a sort of space over here by the edge of the water. We've got ourselves a little bit of space for it. We could put a big field in there. We could put a huge big field into there. That is probably not a bad idea. So, big farm going in, as big as we can make it. Hang on. Oh, I might have just created it. Okay, do you know what? It's fine. It's fine. The field is in, and it's possibly not as big as it could be. But wheat. We will have ourselves a wheat field, please. And I think if we turn that off, if we do that, yeah, there's a path going up there. That's absolutely fine. So I wonder if we can get ourselves a path coming sort of across this way to link up across there. So, nope, that's the wrong button. So yeah, grab ourselves a path coming across here. Do you know what? To just there, we'll do just fine. That's perfect. And then we need to have a look over here and see where else, hang on, fertility overlay, we can put another field. I mean, over here, yes, okay, there are some fruit trees. We'll have to demolish them, but that's fine. So another farm going in like that. Get that in. That can also be wheat, because I noticed we ran out of wheat. At one point, we had so much wheat. Everyone had wheat. There was wheat for all. But now, yeah, alas, no longer. Is it worth putting a field along there? There is a fruit gatherer there. Not generating too much stuff. Hunting lodge. No, forester. Prioritize planting fruit trees. Oh, you've had none of your sort of upgrades done. Right, now, a few people have said in the comments that we can apply, it even says there, shift-click the button to upgrade all these, apply that upgrade to all buildings of the same type. So if there are any foresters that have not got the 30% efficiency, if we hold shift and press that, they now will have. So 3 of them didn't. That's not very good. 1,154 stone. That's just popped up to 1,178 stone. I think maybe, yeah, let's upgrade all the foresters with everything. Let's get them being really efficient. So, another 50% efficiency for all of them. So there you go, we've done that for 4 of them. So our stone is coming down, but we're investing it in, good things. And then upgrade Forest Town. So yeah, upgrade, what does it get? So gain a certain amount of productivity if this city has 2, 4, or 8 foresters. I mean, we've probably got at least 4. So if we do that, 4 foresters. So now the foresters, yeah, they're now 230% efficient, which is very, very good. And yeah, the fruit gatherer here, delicate gathering. I mean, can't we just start doing some upgrades? We can obviously build lots of things, but maybe upgrading stuff as well to generate more resources, to get more sort of fruit trees planted, and then get the fruit gatherers more efficient at gathering the fruit. Let's get all this done. So we'll do that. 2 fruit gatherers, and then pest traps. Yeah, we'll do that as well. And then you're a hunter, so we want you to have lots of things. However, you are producing nothing. This hunting lodge is doing nothing. I assume because we've hunted everything that's in this local area. That is unfortunate. How's that one? That's producing nothing as well. What's that producing? Hang on, where's the hunting lodge? There, hunting lodge. That's producing a little bit of something. Right, we might need to go and adjust our hunting lodges because I don't think they're doing anything anymore. Yeah, that's not doing anything. I think we might have hunted all the things to extinction, unfortunately, which is not brilliant, is it? There's one in... Oh, I just favorited that. There's one in there. That's generating something. That's doing a few bits and bobs. But yeah, a lot of them are not doing anything at all. There's one down here. That's doing nothing. Hang on, why are you doing nothing? There's literally an animal right there outside your front door. What are you doing? What are you doing? Can you please go and get this? How can you be producing nothing when there's an animal thing just there and a boar? Okay, right. That seems a bit strange. Yeah, I think maybe we need to have a look at our hunter positioning as well. I don't think they're in the right places anymore. Okay, never mind. Right, fisheries as well. Fisheries. Let's try and get our fisheries all nicely upgraded. So, upgraded fishing tools. We've got 218 tools. So let's get all of them done. 7 of them didn't have that in. So now, efficiency of the fishing lodges is going up quite nicely. Okay, more workers. More workers will mean more people going to work on the fisheries, which means we might have less people doing the building work and the labourer work. How about juicier bait? Got 17,000 money. I think we can do that across 8 of them. But there we go. So the fishing lodge efficiency is also just rocketed up. So all this stuff should help. We do have some food on order as well. We've got cabbages, bread, beef, fish and pork. Oh, it's a veritable smorgasbord of deliciousness. So here we go. So that should be coming in. Hang on, let's put it onto full speed. Let's get this in very urgently indeed. Okay, right. Now everyone knows the food is here. Hey, everybody, food's here. You're not going to starve to death. Wonderful. And then do we have anything in here? An agriculture wild card and another fruit gatherer. Yes, please. We will take both of those. Also, let's take a buy wood card. That's really useful to have. So yeah, okay, we'll have that. Do you want to take a mine wild card? Can we have that many cards in our hand? Is that what we can... Yeah, okay, right. We can just manage that. Crikeys. Okay, right. Let's turn that off again for now. Let's come back out of there. So, another fruit gatherer. Where can they go? I mean, is it worth just putting another one, say, over here? Or over this side? I mean, if we put one next to you, isn't that going to tread on your toes? Or is that bad? Is it bad having one fruit gatherer next to the other? I mean, there's plenty of fruit to go round, isn't there? Or does that impact on their ability to actually gather it? I'm not sure. What if we put you over here? What if we just tuck you over this way? I mean, that's fine, isn't it? There's 108 just there. If we swivel you round a bit, just pop you over there near the edge of the river. Can we make it any better? Yeah, you need to go further in. You need to be a bit further in. Okay, there. Pop you just there. And again, get a road and link that down to there. And also, yeah, I wonder if there's animals around here. I wonder if there are animals around here. Hang on, get rid of that. There we go. That's much better. So there's no... All the boar things seem to be empty. I assume we've hunted them all. Or it's... no, it's midsummer. I thought they'd be around. I thought if it was midwinter, maybe they died of cold or whatever. But no. It seems that hunting is becoming less and less of an option for us. It's becoming less efficient. I mean, there's some animals over here. What if we got one of our rubbish hunters who no longer does anything? You're not doing anything. You're not doing anything at all. Could we move you and put you up there? Is that going to be any use? And you could go next to the fruit gatherer. Okay, demolish you. So, boom. Yes, please. Hunting lodge up there and next to that. Okay. We'll see if that makes any difference. We might need to rejig the hunters around. Okay. That's all fine. Right, come out of that. Go back to none. And we got some money for some obscure reason. Yay, for a good relationship. Yet we completely ignore you for pretty much all the time when we don't speak to you. But okay, you seem very happy with that, which is all good. Okay, what else do you want to get? Another agriculture wild card. I mean, maybe a beekeeper would be good. Maybe a beekeeper would be a good thing. Efficiency increases with more surrounding trees. Okay, I've got a perfect place for you, beekeeper face. Let's go up here. So efficiency is going to be pretty good. 133%. The only thing is we are going to flatten a few trees, which the fruit gatherer might want, but we are going to get other stuff from it. So, yeah, okay, pop you there. 133% efficiency for that just there. We are also going to need some sort of storage type thing up here, aren't we? Hang on. Where's the lovely warehouses? Where are they? Right down the bottom. There we go. We'll have ourselves a warehouse as well, please. And again, that might go on some other trees, but it's fine. It's all okay. Okay, so a little area going on up there, which will hopefully help out a bit. Now it's mid-autumn. Let's go and do some trade. Medicine, clothes. Clothes are worth an awful lot. Oh, and we've got so many. We've got so many clothes. Let us sell much in the way of clothing. So if we sell 100, that makes us a load of money. And then we could buy stuff in. So what is cheap? Grapes. No, grapes. Do we eat them as well as turn them into wine? I assume we would, but they're just going to get turned straight into wine, aren't they? So we'll buy some oranges because they're relatively cheap. We'll buy in some more cabbages because we don't have many of those. So buy in 100 cabbages like you do. And then could we buy in some wheat? And then we could get some bread being made. That'd be quite nice. 400. And then 80 lambs looking pretty cheap at the minute. There we go. Let's get that. Right. Trade. Yes, please. Get that done. That'll slowly arrive. What have we got in here? Another fishing lodge. Do you want to get another fishing lodge? Okay, they're refreshed. I don't think we need the fishing lodge. Absolutely, it's all fine. I mean, how are we looking for mushrooms? We've even got a little bit of a deficit of mushrooms there, which I'm surprised about. I know we're using to make the beer. Maybe we need to get ourselves another mushroom farm and another wild card, because that's very handy. So, yeah, okay, how much leather have we got? No, we've got loads of clothes. We don't need another tailor. It's fine. A caravan has arrived. Okay, would they like some clothes? Because we've got loads of them. Absolutely loads. Another 854 gold. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, so the food is coming in. Late autumn. We've got over 1,000 food. Okay, so now we're producing 9,000, but we're consuming 10,000. Okay, and we got some money. That's very kind. We do need to spend some of our things. Right, maybe we get another mushroom farm just to make sure we do not run out of food. And medicine maker. No, it's fine. Got loads of that. Absolutely loads of it. Yeah, another mushroom farm. So now we can make 2 mushroom farms. Where should we put those? I assume they can go pretty much anywhere. Can they even go in a desert? Yeah, they can go in a desert. Okay, that's all good. How about we pop them over here? There's a bit of room over here. They're quite big. So we'll put one on that side. And hang on. We should get the car back. There we go. And the other one just there, possibly. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Couple of mushroom farms. Very lovely indeed. These people living here next to some mushroom farms, which is lovely. But there you go. It's fine. It's easy jobs. Easy access to a nice, secure bit of employment. Okay, clearly winter is on the way. Things are looking a little tiny bit cold right now. The snow is slowly beginning to cover everything up. Okay, so resources-wise, wood is looking okay. Coal is looking okay. We could do with more coal. I would like some more coal if at all possible. How's metals are looking? Yeah, iron bar we've got loads of. We've got loads of iron ore. So that's all good. Over here, do you want to get ourselves another iron mine? If we can actually make that work. We've got a mine wild card. If we could get another, not an iron mine, a coal mine, another coal mine, that would be great. The thing is, where can one go? Yeah, that, oh, it could go there. It's in a slightly wonky place to actually get access to the stuff. We can't put one there. It won't fit there. It will not fit there because that's in the side of the other building. It can't go there, unfortunately. And then if we put it here, it's too near the houses and it makes them a little bit sad. Could we put it over here? And that needs a region with coal ore. Okay, the only place we can really get it working then is there. I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. Let's drop that in because that's going to be very handy. So get the dirt road, connect that up. That's wonderful. And they're going to come around here and store the coal over here. With that in mind, do we just want to put a small, easily accessible storage yard? Oh, it's going to have to be a... Oh, crikey. Hang on. No, not there then. So put it there. So a nice small storage yard just there, just for easy access for that coal mine. And food reserve is indeed low. Oh, dearie me. This is looking all sorts of terrible. We've still not sorted it. Okay, right. We've got loads and loads of money. We do not need to sell anything right now. We can just buy 480 units of delicious food right now. So let's buy a big load of bread, because bread is good. Nice and filling. Lovely bit of bread. Then we'll get some beef. We'll get loads of that. Let's get 200 units of that. And then let's mix things up a bit. Let's get ourselves 40 units of fish. And let's get some... We've probably got... Where would it be? Where's oranges? Where are oranges? Have we gone through all of our oranges? We're called Zesta City for a reason. Oh, my goodness me. We've gone through all of our oranges. We could buy some papayas. Oh, the dream is here. Okay, right, yeah. Do that, please. Okay, wonderful. That's going to take a little while to arrive. Possibly should have done this before the food ran out, but, you know, it's fine. We live in with hindsight. It's fine. I'm sure it'll all be good. It'll all be good. Food is looking horribly, horribly dangerously low. We've got this massive population. We've got to eat 18 mushrooms, 1 fish, 3 grapes, and 54 bits of bread. That's where we're at right now. Okay, research tree. Let's get this level 6 income thing in. Right, reservoir. Yes, I'd love to buy one of the reservoirs, please. How do they work? What happens? Must be built near a river. Okay, so is that a river? No, that's a lake. Oh, botherations. Okay, hang on. What about over here? Ah, that transforms all of that area. There's a very faint circle. It's quite hard to see, to be fair, but it transforms everything over there in that circle into lovely, lovely, fertile land, which is great. And we could use that for lots and lots of farming. Okay, I think that's what we might have to do. Can we push that up a bit? Let's put it near a river. If we put that, can we put it there? No. What if we put it there? Does that maximise the space? I don't think that does. It's a bit weird putting it quite so close to a river, because obviously the stuff around the river is already fertile anyway. I think if we put it there, that gets us our best bet. Right there. Okay, so get that in, and we'll just connect that up with a bit of a road going to there. Okay, we'll see how this works. Possibly could have turned it round a little bit. Never mind. It's in now. It's all good. Johnny's died of old age. Food reserve is low. Oh, dearie me. Okay, what's going on over here? Has anybody bothered to come and do this yet? Again, these things have been a bit of a problem. The ranches do cause a bit of a problem. Now, a few people last time, we deleted this one, if you remember. This ranch here was there for ages, and nobody built it. Nobody sort of bothered with it. And so we deleted it and started it again, and everyone ran in and went, brilliant, yeah, let's build it now. It looks like the same has happened to this. I don't know if it's a bug. A few people in the comments said, oh no, you just need to wait for them to, you need to wait for the people to come in and clear the scrub land. Yeah, this sort of, the little sort of bushes and, I don't know, weeds and what have you. But, I mean, it doesn't look like anybody's doing that. They've put the resources in, and they're rushing around doing everything else, but they've not actually cleared that out quite yet. We'll leave that for a little while. We'll see what they're doing with that. But yeah, it doesn't look like they're very eagerly getting that sorted, does it? They're not keen. Okay, fine. However, the snow is melting away. Right, okay. We might be able to get some food back in, everybody. How's our little sort of, our little project going on up here? So we've got ourselves the fruit gatherer. Right, okay. So do that. Yeah. And do the pest traps. Okay. Wonderful. Right, now... do we want to go? Yeah, more people seem to be starving a tiny bit. Little bit of starvation happening. It's all okay. Where's our thing? Okay, the trading port storage is full. How about we go to here? Let's now change this thing. So pause time for a second. This thing was selling leather. We've got plenty of money. How about we import, not leather, because that would be silly. What do we want to import? I mean, we can't get our hands on papayas. It'd be nice if we could import some of that, and they're relatively cheap. So import until we've got 2,000. Do you know what? I think we can go more. Let's go for 3,000. Let's go crazy. And then we will have efficient hauling, okay, and marine trade. I know we're not next to a port, but we've got loads of money and it's 200, and I like seeing those things finished. So we will import 3,000 papayas. Hooray for world trade. Okay. That's going to slowly bring in loads of papayas. Hang on. Is there anything good here? Fishing lodges. Do we want another fishing lodge? Where could we put one if we were to have one? Hang on. This will let us try out a fishing lodge, won't it? And then we can just bail out of it. I'm not sure. Somebody said they saw one with 120% efficiency. The only thing is, I think to get 120% efficiency, they need to be in the middle of the sea. I mean, that's 120% efficient if we turn it round. But yeah, they're sticking too far out into the sea. If you put them on the land, I think the efficiency does come down a tiny bit. I mean, could we put one in there? No, not very efficient. Pop one over this side. Efficiency 46%. That's quite fabulously rubbish, isn't it? Over that side, there already is one. Maybe fish is not the way to go right now. Maybe that's not the best thing for us to do. Yeah, over there's only 76. Right, okay. No, bail out of that. Come out of that. We'll save the wild card for another building. Do you know what we will do, though? We've only got 150 wood. Why don't we just use this card and just buy a load of wood? That'll get us so much wood from now forevermore, possibly. So there you go. 2,700 wood. We spent a lot of money on it, but we're not using the money for anything else, really, particularly. And now, with trading, let's go. I mean, I know we're spending money on this, but we can easily afford it. Let's just get a massive shipment of wheat. Let's get loads of wheat in, because I noticed the bakeries are not really doing too much. Oh, no, hang on. No, we don't need wheat. Hang on. No, dismiss that. What's not doing anything? Oh, the windmill. Sorry, I thought it was I thought the bakery wasn't doing anything. No. The bakery is absolutely busily working away making bread, and they're absolutely fine with that. But yeah, it's everywhere else. Everywhere else, the windmill wasn't doing anything. Okay, right. Let's get some other food in then. So again, lamb is looking nice and cheap. We'll just get, I don't know, 200 units of that. Why not? And then let's go for meat. Let's get a load of meat, shall we? Get 200 of that. And then, is there any beef? Or game meat? Oh, the agony of choice. Game meat. There we go. Let's top that up. So let's just buy a massive load of meat. Just lots of food coming in. Just of, the meaty variety. Barbecues ahoy. Okay, I can hear a kind of terrible gong sound in the background, which means that people are dying. So people are dying of starvation. Some food is around and some more food is inbound, which is quite good. We do have, as well, people in the comments have been saying, you keep forgetting about your speed boost thing. So how about we deploy the speed boost on things that are making food? So our bakery there, that will now make food a lot quicker, he says. 96%, and it's not moving. Brilliant. I'm really glad we've boosted the speed on this, because they are doing some absolutely grand work of not hurrying up and making bread. Okay, right. Well, that didn't go entirely according to plan, did it? Okay. Hang on. What about over here? Our fruit gatherer. How about we speed you up as well? So make you quicker. So there you go. You can go and gather more fruit. Production per season, none. Brilliant. Okay, good. I'm glad everything's working really well. It's early summer. Why are you not producing anything? What's going on here? You're surrounded by lovely fruits. I can see that. I can see the oranges on the trees. I can see trees of coconuts. Papayas. We can get our own papayas, everybody. Why you got a production of nothing? Okay, is that broken? Is that a bug of some description? Because they should be producing an awful lot of stuff. We've just sped them up as well for no reason. Our leader boost is becoming a little bit kind of pointless, isn't it? Okay, mushrooms. Here we go. Right. Speed that up a bit, please. Let's get those mushrooms being made super quick. Everybody loves a mushroom. Okay, and the logistics office needs setting up. Now, yes, we built this last time. So, what do we want to do? Choose resource types that will be carried by logistics workers. Okay, coal, I think, is going to be quite a handy thing. So, move coal from over here to over there somewhere. Okay, so coal is one of them. And then, what else do we get over here? What else do we get? I suppose lamb. I guess we've got some lamb from the sheep farm just there. And possibly the wool. Could we move the wool around a bit as well? Okay, hang on. Upgrade more workers. Does that give us another worker slot? Does it give us another slot for that? Okay, never mind. Right. Okay, can we upgrade? All the fishing lodges. We could give them extra workers. Let's do that now. More people go to work in the fishing lodges, which are now increased in their efficiency. Okay, this is all looking very good. Pig ranch. They're really, really good. They're very big. They're very, very vast things. Where is a pig ranch? Hang on. We've got one somewhere. I'm pretty sure we have a pig ranch somewhere in our place. Or don't we? Is that a new... No, of course we've got a pig ranch. Hang on. Where are they? Because, yeah, there's one. Are they the same size as the other ranch? I thought they were a little bit bigger. Yeah, pig ranch produces 44 meat per season. I mean, it's not very big. It's not very big for the space. For the space that we're taking up, it's not very much meat at the end of it. Maybe we won't bother with a pig ranch, but then it is more food. It is more delicious food. We'll have another wild card, please. Yeah, okay, take that. It's fine. We'll have a pig ranch. It's all good. And then could we put that? Oh, we can't build it on desert. Oh, look at that. That's very unfortunate. The tiny corner of that pig ranch. Can you not just build a slightly slanted corner there? That would make life a lot easier. Thanks. It fits perfectly just there, however. It fits very nicely just there. Let's pop a pig ranch in right there. Get some more meat in. That's all very good. Needs delivery target. Set delivery target. Oh, yes. I need to tell them where to put the stuff. I don't know. In a warehouse somewhere. And that's kind of... It's very busy over this side, isn't it? How about in that one? Pop over there. There we go. Right. You go and do logistics with that, please. And now, yeah, let's just check all of our other buildings. So... Foresters, looking good. Thank you for the money. That's very kind. Hunting lodge. Right, let's upgrade all the hunting lodges, even though they might not be doing anything, but that's fine. All upgraded. Then we've got a forester. That's a house. That's a forester. Okay, so they're upgraded. We can't upgrade the... Can we upgrade the storage rooms? No, we can't. Okay, so the warehouses can't be upgraded. The medicine makers, we could just get both of them done now. Because we've still got loads of money. We've got almost 10 grand burning a hole in our pockets. That's fine. Bakers. Don't know if we can upgrade them or not. The tailors. We've got ourselves over 1,000 iron bars. We could start upgrading the weaving machines. 4 of them. Okay, that's brought our iron bars down. But it's going to make our efficiency go up. So we'll do that. So our iron bars have tumbled. But it's for a good reason. Okay, what's that? That's a potter. Potters are all upgraded. The houses. And we've got a house that's not got the stone insulation on. That we could possibly do a shift click to apply it to all of the other houses. Oh, it looks like we've been way too efficient with it. Ah, just here. This one here. This one does not have stone insulation. So if we shift click that, 13 houses needed the proper insulation. Okay, right. That's probably very good that we got that done then. Because that would have been wasting loads and loads of coal and stuff. Okay, that's very good. We can't upgrade the farms. That's not a thing we can do. Is there anything else that we can upgrade? Just wondering. Hang on. Let's get some more food in. Let's get some more food before it all goes horribly wrong again. Right, cabbages. Lovely cabbages. Everybody wants a cabbage. Get some fish. That's quite nice. Got 100 fish. Get us... What have we not got any of? Yeah, the meat again. The beef and the pork just goes down loads. And there we go, up to 480. Only 1,783 gold to us. Yes, please. Okay, right. Bring that stuff in really, really quickly. And how about over here in our little sort of industry area? We've got ourselves upgrade teamwork in the iron smelter for 206 stone. We've got 935, so that'll be fine. So we'll do that. That only affected that one smelter. That beer place is absolutely sort of leveled up to the max. That isn't, but we've got nothing to upgrade the blacksmith with. We've got none of the resources. The iron smelter, that needs... What does that need? Paper and bricks. Okay. Caravan. Sell a load of clothes. Thank you. Sell that. Lovely. That mine is looking pretty good. I think we've upgraded pretty much most things. Oh, the inventor's workshop. Better tools. Yeah, okay. Why not? Let's do that. Forgot we put that in. I completely forgot we put that in. That's generating lots of extra sort of science stuff. Okay, that's good. Furniture workshop is looking good. That brewery is looking good. Yeah, things are looking very good indeed. Is that a potter? Have we done that? Let's upgrade Potter Town. Let's get that done as well. That should make that more efficient. Okay, right. So we've done lots and lots of upgrading. We've still got plenty of resources, plenty of money, plenty of everything else. I mean, we haven't got plenty of people. The population is creeping up and food is looking all right again now. I mean, we have ordered quite a lot of it in, but a lot of that we must have made ourselves. And yeah, we are buying in... We're buying in papayas using our little sort of thingamabob here. We're bringing in many, many papayas all the time. Our target is 3,000 papayas. We've got 153. So, I mean, yeah, it's taking a while. It's taking a while to get there. But, yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Oh, we've gone into a new era. So we get to choose another wonderful book. Yeah, let's have another sustainability book. I like those. They're good. Okay, right. We're in Era 7. I mean, the maximum is Era 8, and we only need 2 Era 7 texts now to get there. So what have we got? Cheap land. Claiming land costs 30% less. Don't really care. Wine Snob. The wineries are better. And trader discount. Trading company adjacent to a trading port gains a -5% trading fee. That seems terribly situational. I don't think we're going to bother with that. Let's get Wine Snob, because that immediately gives us a benefit. We can get more wine. So we put the same amount of grapes in, but they make more wine out of it. They squish the grapes far more effectively with their toes. Okay, yeah, we'll become a Wine Snob, please, because that sounds fun. So food-wise, it's looking okay right now. However, I think we should just go and order some more just to make sure that, when it does roll round to, say, midwinter or whatever, that we've actually got some food coming in. And I'm thinking, let's just buy loads of oranges. Let's just buy 480 lots of oranges. There we go. Massive orange order coming in. Because this is Zesta City. We're named after our lovely oranges that we just don't have anymore, which is all a bit of a shame. So yeah, we need to make sure that we manage to get our sort of reputation back and keep it intact. This thing here I'm very confused by. I'm very confused. I don't understand. Okay, right now, actually, maybe. No, okay, maybe in winter, probably the fruit gatherer is going to be doing slightly less stuff, actually. No, Joe, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Sustainability book. Is there another baker? Can we select the baker that was over here and find out where the other ones are? Do they light up? No, I don't think they do. There was one over here somewhere. There. Oh, you've already got a sustainability book. I'd like things like that to be a bit more sustainable, so they use less resources to make more stuff. So have we got anything over here? Can we put that? Oh no, that won't have a sustainability book, will it? Because the coal mine doesn't input anything. Okay, where can we put this then? Where can we put our lovely new shiny book? Okay, how about this beer brewery just here? This is currently taking 7 wheat to make 19 beer. Now it's going to take 5. That's pretty good. So that leaves more wheat to make more beer or to go into the bakers to turn into bread and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so spring has sprung. What cards do we have available now spring is here? Nothing overly brilliant, I'm afraid. Nothing overly exciting. I mean, at some point, do you know what? Let's get the candle maker card in. So we've got the wax. I imagine we have much in the way of wax. Oh, no, hang on. Have we even finished that building? That's what I was just coming up to check. Hang on, do that. No, we've not actually finished the beekeeper yet. Or the hunting lodge. Can we get on with doing that, please? That would be great if we could get some of these things in. That would be wonderful. Are we running out of sort of labourers again? No labourers and no builders. Brilliant. This is going to work really well. This is all sorts of wonderful. Okay. This is all good. Right. Tailors. We've got loads and loads of clothes. I don't know if we need that many clothes. So maybe we could go to wherever the tailors might be and just sort of switch them off for the moment. What else can you make? Woolen clothes, cotton clothes, or fashionable clothes? Oh, la-di-da. What do you need to make fashionable clothes? Hang on. You need dyed fabric. Oh, very flash. Hang on. We'll make leather for now. It's fine. We'll all go around in leather. It's fine. So, yeah, I think if we do this, if we just get rid of everyone out of that tailor for now, what does that do to our numbers over here? We have 1 builder spare. Right, we need to get some people in. Is there something we can do with our neighbours? Can we go and sort of usurp them a little bit? We could conquer them. It seems a little bit mean. Establish a trade route. Need an intercity road. Oh yeah, that's never going to happen because we're on a different island. Diplomacy. Declare friendship, marry daughter or something. We could just declare friendship. Yay, hi, we're friends. And we can then just vassalize you. Just stamp our authority all over you. Okay, they're no use. They're not going to be any help at all. Okay, fine. Right, they're no use. How can we get some more people in? I mean, sometimes you do get cards. You get a card that's like an immigration card or whatever. Okay, none of those hunting lodges are proving to be a little bit kind of pointless right now. The wineries are going to be a bit better at some point soon, but I think they're okay. I think we need to get more grapes rather than more wineries. So yeah, it looks like they're... How many grapes have we got? 421. Although, early summer, they've got those grapes. Do you know what? Let's get ourselves another winery. Let's get more wine into the place. If everything's really bad, we can just drink some more wine, right? That's not the way to do things. Okay, let's pop it right behind the other one. Let's do that. Oh, they nearly finished our irrigation reservoir thing. Could we hurry up and do this, please? Could we finish this off sooner rather than later? That would be grand. And then we'll just connect that up round there like so. And then pop that down like that. And wonderful. There we go. So that path will be in, and they're already getting ready to build the winery. Oh, I noticed that, yeah, any chance... Hey, a new winery's being built. Does that mean we get more wine? Yeah. Right, everyone runs into this. But no, irrigation reservoir. Oh, no, what's that going to do? Oh, it's going to mean we can grow more food, apparently. I'm not going to bother with that. I suspect you might want to. Fruit gatherer. There's a lot of animals around here. Lot of animals. Where is the hunter? Over here. That hunting lodge is doing something. That one would be if it was actually working and doing anything at all. Got some overlapping ones. Are you the hunting lodge? Yeah, nothing going on with that hunting lodge. And probably nothing going on with that fruit gatherer either. Oh no, they're gathering a few bits of fruit. That's fine. Okay, let's knock you down. I know they'll lose their adjacency bonus and that's all fine. But over here, it looks like there are quite a few things. So we could pop the hunting lodge. Oh, let's put it there actually. So it's next to the fruit gatherer. House is too far. That is unfortunate. Okay, we're going to have to build you a nice house. Maybe just there. We'll just pop it right next door. There you go. Right, have a nice house in the middle of nowhere. You can be living out in the woods like the crazy man in the woods. Oh, that's what we wanted to see. Immigration advertisement. Yes, please. We will buy one of those. Don't think we need another fruit gatherer. Although, do you know what? Actually, no. Maybe we do. We're running out of food. Let's take a fruit gatherer card. Right. So submit that. Immigration advert. 5 people come in. Hopefully they can all go and do some stuff. Builders or labourers or whatever. They can all get some exciting jobs. Right. Does that mean we can now put 5 people back into there? Because otherwise I will forget and then get really confused while we've run out of clothes. Because that's gone down to 3. Okay. Don't really know what's happened there. But I'm sure it's fine. Right. And then fruit gatherer. Where is another good place for a fruit gatherer to go? I mean, in the woods, obviously. Somewhere over there? Over this side? There's loads of fruit trees over that way. The thing is, you're going to be too far away from a house, aren't you? You're going to complain about not being near a house. Down this way? Come on, zoom in game. There we go. Over here might be all right. That's not too distant. It's not too distant from everything else. I mean, if we could tuck you right in the middle of here, that would be brilliant. But then, yes, we're getting into I'm too far away from a house territory again. Or do we just sort of put you around there? That's rubbish. There's nowhere really perfect for you to go. That is a terrible amount of trees. Over here somewhere. That's still rubbish. In there's not so bad. Over here. Ooh. Over there. I know that's going to stamp on your toes a little bit, but if we put you over there, that's not so bad. Yeah, okay. Do you know what? There, 86, 102. Let's put you right there. And yes, house is too far. Yeah, I know we're on it. It's all fine. There you go. You can have a house right next door. Again, another person that can go and live in the wilderness. Okay, another tech is done. Our wineries are now going to be even better. And I don't care about trader discount because that's really not going to happen for us. So cheap land. Claiming land is 30% less? Yeah, why not? Given that we've got absolutely loads and loads of money. Oh, crikey, Elvis has died again of old age. Oh, Elvis. I told you, you stop lying about it. Yeah, got distracted. What was I on about? Oh, yeah, given we've got loads of money, got so much money, is it worth not getting just another trading company in? And the one trading company we've got over this side is just dealing in solely in papayas. That's just like the papaya trading company, wherever it is. We could get another one, and that could just bring in, I don't know, anything else. It could just bring in meat or whatever. Just bring in another food stuff. That would make sense, wouldn't it? We've got some wild cards. So why don't we just do this? So yeah, get ourselves another trading company. I don't really think it particularly matters where they go. I mean, they're quite big. Would they fit in there? Oh, that's perfect. They fit into that gap there just beautifully. And Stark 1 gifted us with some money for a good relationship, even though we never ever talked to them. Yay. Ah. Aha. This is exciting. Oh, that's nice. A little lovely kind of pond to go swimming. It's not for swimming in, is it? It's not for swimming in. It's for growing crops. It's very important. Yeah. Okay. Now I think we need to get some farms in over here. Let's get some farms in. So fertility should be looking good. Oh, yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah. Okay. Get rid of the trees. Don't care about trees. Farms are more important. So farms. One farm going out like that. Yep. Mega. And then we want another big... In fact, we have a farm going all the way across and then a big chunky farm there and then fill that gap up as best we can. That'll be 4 farms within this kind of nice area here. So yeah, okay. So farm going across that way. That's too big, unfortunately, which I still think is a bit weird that the farms can only be a certain amount of size. It's a bit, really? That's tiny, really. But there you go. A farm just there. And then another one. Just, hang on. Let's build it. Build it from the road side then. Can we build it from there? Sort of build it like, could we build one like that? Hang on. One farm like that. And then get another farm in like that. Just going on to the, there you go, 100% fertility. That's better. And then another one in there. Just a tiny gap there. I mean, it's a bit of a mess, but it's fine. So wheat, wheat, wheat. This one here could be cabbage. That can be cabbage. That can be cabbage. And that one can actually be the herbs. We're a little bit low on those. So yeah, medicinal herbs. Okay, that's exciting stuff. So lots and lots of fields going on around our lovely little irrigation reservoir. Ooh, halve the upkeep if adjacent to a windmill. Oh, okay. That would have been nice to know that was a thing beforehand, but okay, that's fine. Never mind, we won't bother investing in that. And another great big food order coming in just so it's here for winter, just to make sure that we can actually make it through the winter and back into the spring. Okay, we can take ourselves an agriculture wild card. That's no bad thing. We'll take one of those, thank you very much. And I just realised that we have not upgraded our new mushroom farms. I mean, I noticed we have got quite a lot of mushrooms, but that's good. That's a good thing. It's more food for people to have. So we'll upgrade the pair of those, which is nice. That's very good. And yeah, agriculture wildcard. What do we go for now? I mean, we can't do too much. Fruit gathering, I think we've kind of reached our limits. We're going to have to start building new sort of areas and expanding out. Mushroom farms, we've got plenty of. Foresters, I mean, we have got a lot of wheat. We've got a lot of wheat that could be brewed into beer, it says. But also, yeah, we need that to make bread. So maybe another bakery would actually be quite a good idea. That would not be a bad thing at all. Let's get ourselves another bakery. Now, where can we put this? And we need to set up that thing there. That thing is built already. That's wonderful. Okay, yeah, all our stuff is over this way. I mean, could we fit it into this gap here? Are people going to like that? Because it is a bakery. Hang on. Are you lot okay with the bakery being next to you? You sometimes get fussy about that, but no. Oh, no, hang on. There's an animal thing there. We might want to leave that where it is. Okay, where else could it go? Loads of animal burrow things over there, so we don't want to stamp on them quite so much. Over this way? I thought they'd get a bit fussy with the bakery, but clearly not. Clearly they're not overly bothered. Yeah, okay, just there. That'll do the job very nicely. Yeah, so put ourselves a little bakery over there, please. And over here, we've got ourselves our little house level 1 and our hunting lodge and our, over there, fruit gatherer. But the storage is too far away. Do you know what? Don't worry about that. We will use one of our wildcards to build you a wonderful warehouse. Here we go. Let's just pop a warehouse in. Oh, no, hang on. That's what happened there. I suspect I might have pressed the wrong button. Yeah, pop a warehouse in right opposite you just there, in fact. There we go. Lovely. So the warehouse can go in. They can then put stuff in there. It shall all be lovely. Right. How are we looking for food? 4,000 food. Food production is now looking pretty good. Obviously, yes, food consumption is still a bit higher. But again, we can work on that. Okay, are we able to get any people moving in? Sell food? Nope, let's never do that. Card removal, that might be quite handy. So we can get rid of a card that, you know, never ever come back. We'll have that. What do we want to get rid of? What are we never really going to bother? I mean, the market. The market, we're never going to bother with that. Or, hang on. The market, I suppose, might get repaired in a future version of the game. Because the market doesn't work now in this version of the game they've got. But I suppose they could patch it and make it work. However, we do not have gems on our island anywhere. We've not got gems on our island. We've not got gems across the seas. There are no gems. So we're unlikely to ever need a gem mine. So how about we get rid of that? Because that is completely useless. We can't do anything with a gem mine, wherever that was. There goes, a gemstone mine. That'd be lovely. I look at it, it looks shiny. But yeah, just remove it because we can't do anything with it. It's completely pointless. Yep, there we go. It's gone. And yeah, of course, let's get our next trading company set up. So we'll have the discount. We'll have that because we've got loads of money. Right, import in another food product, please. I mean, okay, oranges. We've got papayas coming in the other one. So that's fine. So how about we have, what about a meat? Let's get, I don't know, pork. Is that the cheapest one? Can we order it via cost? Pork is 3.39. Lamb is 3.38. So lamb is a bit cheaper. Game meat is 3.35. We could just order that in. Beef is 3.39. Let's get game meat. I mean, I don't know what the kind of difference is between the different meats. I don't know if they care that they're eating game meat as opposed to lamb or whatever. I'm not bothered. How about we order in some of that, and the target can be 2,500. We just have loads of that, please. Yeah, there we go. Right, get working on that, please, trading company. Bring in much in the way of meat. And just because we can, I think we should sell quite a massive chunk of our clothes for quite a nice bit of money. So if we do that, that will keep us going for food imports for quite some time. Oh, I think we've made the tailors so completely amazingly efficient that there is now no longer any leather for them to actually turn into clothes. Oh, however, we do have quite a lot of wool. We've got quite a bit of wool going on. Okay, right. Work on the wool, please. Yeah, absolutely. Turn that into some like woolen knitted tops and stuff. Pair of woolly underpants. That'll be nice. I mean, it is quite cold. Okay, it's early spring. We have made it through the winter. I mean, it's still a little bit cold looking. It's a little bit snowy. Temperatures are a tiny bit low, but it's fine. I think we buy this agriculture wildcard. We'll take that, please. That's going to help us a great deal. And then also, maybe we should take a brickworks, because some of our upgrades require bricks and we do not have one of these just yet. I think that's one of the housing upgrades. That's the next one, isn't it? So if we take both of those, if we go and look at a house very quick, yes, a hearth fireplace is the next thing. And yeah, wood or coal gives 30% more heat. So we're going to use even less coal or wood to actually heat our houses, which means that obviously we get to keep it and it spreads further and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's what we'll do. Do you know what? Let's just get rid of the snow. Let's just get rid of the snow. Go on, melt. Away with you, snow. I kind of just want to see the snow go away. There we go. Splendid. Right. I think what we'll do is... Oh, hang on a minute. Mariah died from starvation. There's loads of food, Mariah. There's loads of it. I mean, we're still not making enough. We're not making anywhere near enough. We're producing 10,047. We're consuming 12,500. But we're getting there. We're slowly working on it. And I think maybe we use our wild card and get us another one of these things in. Another trading company just to generate in some more stuff. There's 58 meat in there now. So we could just have that. Have another one of those, maybe just get loads of those, just importing food, because that's how the world works, isn't it? Sort of supply and demand, we import things in. We don't really export anything right now, but we're making loads of money somehow. I don't quite know how that happens, but whatever the case, I think that's probably a good idea. Get some more of those buildings in, some more of these sort of trading company things in, get them in, generate a load of food from those as well, and then we'll try and work on possibly getting some irrigation stuff in. No, we can't get irrigation over there, can we? Or farms. But maybe go round near some more rivers, go over this way, get some sort of stuff in around the side of here, some more farms, get ourselves some more sort of animal things in, maybe get ourselves some more sort of, what are they called, sheep ranches and all that kind of stuff. So we'll try and work on it. We'll try and work on it as best we can. But our population has gone up to 339. So it's boomed, and we're not seeing any complaints about housing sort of issues because we've got this massive, great big kind of housing area over here. So it's looking very good. We've got loads and loads of money as well. Loads of influence. The research is absolutely pouring in as well. So it's looking very, very good. And I think we've kind of, we had a little bit of a wobble, but we're back on track with sorting out all our sort of food issues. So we'll come back next time. We'll see if we can actually make that balance out. I think once we actually cap out our population a little bit, I think we might be able to then achieve that. I think we might be able to get our sort of food in check and make sure that, we're not constantly having to buy it in all the time. We can sort of produce enough and maybe just top ourselves up with the occasional import here and there. But we'll do all that kind of stuff next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, then please do leave a like. That would be most splendid indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Kingdoms Reborn. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. I just want to point out the danger of blasting fire into the face of somebody who has not got any kind of headgear on. Let's suppress the pants off that thing. I always knew hiding behind a park bench would be no good. Oh no, it's a terrifying disc thing. The aliens shoot him with such force that he loses his hair, which is just ridiculous.